Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Here are the starters for Houston. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Fred VanVleet out there with Amin Thompson. And it's Durant in at small forward. And for the Warriors, Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. Butler out there with Draymond Green. And it's Moody in at the small forward position. And Clark, for these two teams, a lot of their action runs through the front court.
You're exactly right, B.A., and I think that's where the game's going to ultimately be decided. I mean, we have to see which set of these bigs is going to impose their will, not just offensively, but defensively, too.
VanVleet against Curry. Pass to Thompson. Outside Durant. Lets the three fly. The Warriors pull it in. Outside Moody. Outside Butler. Green with a screen on Durant. To the inside. And it's hammered home by Green.
I don't think you can sleep on Butler's passing ability now. I mean, he's quite good at knifing the rock through the defense on time and on target, especially in these screen and rolls.
Şengün. Rebounded by Green. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. We talked about Kevin Durant and what his plan is for trying to contain him, and Coach said, quote, "We don't want him to get into a rhythm. That's when he's most dangerous." I told our guys to get up in his airspace and make him feel the pressure. An aggressive approach, but certainly a wise one when it comes to a player like KD. Guys, back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Sweet mid-range jumper for Kevin Durant. He's dialed in wherever he shoots it from.
Curry surveys. Pass to Moody. Outside. Green. Now here's Butler. Here's Hield. Defended by Thompson. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Moody. Can't get it to go. Making him 0 for 2. The Rockets have gone 1 for 3 so far. Smith passes to VanVleet. Back to Smith. VanVleet outside. Pass to Durant. Smith outside. Let's go with a 3. Offensive rebound. Green with the defensive effort.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And here's Curry. Şengün with a steal. Here's VanVleet. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Just an active score. Defenses know when VanVleet is looking to capitalize, forcing them to compromise sometimes.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1. You know, Grant and VanVleet, they've got a guy who's been through everything in this league.
Yeah, B.A. VanVleet's seen it all. He's won a championship. He's been in the All-Star game. He's been on a last-place team. No wonder nothing seems to faze him.
Both free throws good from VanVleet. And you know, Clark, Fred VanVleet gives you a number of things. Leadership might be the most important.
It is certainly one of his great attributes, B.A., when you look at Fred VanVleet. Not very big, not super athletic, but a winner, tough-minded, and highly skilled. Doesn't make mistakes with the ball, gets other people's shots, and has proven to be a clutch and consistent quarterback at a really high level.
Curry, that's good.
This is exactly the kind of unique range that Curry has. I mean, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to get up on it.
Durant finds Şengün. VanVleet outside. Inside. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Durant. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Van Vliet, the pass to Smith. Here's Thompson. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Fighting to earn the second chance opportunity on the foul shot. This is exactly what Coach wants from Şengün.
Now here's Curry. 6 points for him. Moody on the wing. Back to Curry. And that one good. Curry's got 8.
Love the intensity from Curry, finding a way to work through the contact.
Here's Durant. And the layup is good off the glass. Durant's got his second basket of the game.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Curry passes to Butler. Back to Curry. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Rockets. Pass to Şengün. Now Van Vliet. He's covered by Curry. Curry against Van Vliet. And he drives in. And he lays it up and in. He's got 6. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Houston.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
Here's Thompson. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Over Hield. The kick out to Van Vliet. Clock at 6. Outside Durant. There's the triple. Buries it from 3.
In rhythm, quick trigger, KD at his best.
Warriors trail by 5. Curry with it. Give him 8 points now. And Durant with the block. Van Vliet scanning the floor. Pass to Durant. And that one hits the back iron. Golden State has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. The Rockets went from 22 to 41 wins last year, finishing right at 500, Clark.
Great progress by Houston. Just missed the play-in in the West. They would have easily made that same play-in tournament in the East. A huge step forward for the Rockets, no doubt. And I think it's a team that can sustain that trajectory.
And here are the Rockets now. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago, that one falls.
Şengün, a force in the lane. That's where he does most of his damage.
Now here's Curry. Outside, Green. Outside Moody. This one for 3. Rockets with a rebound. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now. Thompson passes to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And Durant doesn't need to get up too high to throw it down. I think he could be dunking well into his 60s.
And here's Curry. Give him 8 points now. Butler on the wing. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Jabari Smith, now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
First one falls, and when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Pajimski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends, and they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
And the Warriors making a change here. Pajimski's checked in. Butler hits them both. Well, Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Thompson against Hield. Thompson passes to Şengün. Van Vliet outside. Outside Eason. Shot clock at 3. Pulls up, high post. Rebounded by Green.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Pass to Pajimski. And here's Butler. 17-foot shot on the way. Good. Butler's got 8.
And this is Jimmy's sweet spot. He loves finding room to shoot that mid-range jumper.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He said, I don't need to be a 40-point scorer. My role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end, play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team the win. And Brian, he is good at his job.
Well, playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not. Here's Pajimski after the basket by Houston. Hield on the wing, defended by Thompson. Moody from outside. The shot comes out. The Rockets lead by 5 to the left side wing. Outside Eason. Pass to Van Vliet. High arcing shot. Rebounded by Butler. The Warriors have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Now Pajimski. Outside Moody. Hield on the wing. Shoots over Thompson. And it's Hield missing.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Here's Eason. Rebounded by Hield. Warriors trail by 5. Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Smith. Arms length from the hoop. He knocks it down. And the Rockets lead by 7.
And there's the length of Smith at work. Playing big on the interior.
Left side Pajimski. Outside Moody. Green, a screen. Butler passes to Green. Off target with the three. Houston leading by 7. Van Vliet outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And the defense is all over Van Vliet inside. But he sticks with it and wins a trip to the line for his efforts.
Houston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he drops the first.
And the big X factor Van Vliet brings to the team is leadership. He's very talented at setting a good tone out on the floor and organizing his guys.
Both free throws good from Van Vliet. 1:42 left in the first quarter. Pass to Santos. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Warriors trail by 7. Here's Santos. 1:07 left in the first. Now here's Jackson Davis, defended by Eason. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point land. Curry, no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Now here's Durant. He's got 9. They double-team Durant. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Fires in the triple. Van Vliet's got 13.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Pajemski. He's scoreless. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Van Vliet against Curry. There's the drive. Up and in on the layup. He's got 10.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
Van Vliet outside. And that's not going to go. And so it's Houston finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Houston's performance here. Guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. 8-point game. This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. They've got Tari Eason, Jayshawn Tate out there with Aaron Holiday. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Capella in at the 5 spot. Now here's Jackson Davis. Outside Curry. Shoots. The Rockets pull it in. Outside Holiday. Ball stolen. Here's Santos, guarded by Durant. To the middle. Pass to Santos. Here's Post. No made baskets yet. Here's Santos. And he can't get that one. Nice D from Durant. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
The three from Curry. And the Warriors miss again. Houston leading by 10. Outside Tate. Pass to Durant. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
Now here's Curry. He's got 10. Jackson Davis a screen. Down low. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Houston leading by 11. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Now here's Capella. He's guarded closely. Back to Holiday. 6 to shoot. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. The Warriors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Sinks the tray.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Now Durant. 14 points for him. Here's the 3. Yes, sir! The smooth stroke of Kevin Durant.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Pajemski's shot is good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
For Houston, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Durant with it. He's got 17. Here's Eason. It's Eason with the jam.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Now here's Curry. 11-point game. Oh, a strong finish from Curry.
As a defender, it's got to be a futile feeling when Curry's in the zone like this.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. For 3, Durant. And the slam dunk by Capella.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Pass to Capella. Now here's Durant. Outside Holiday from outside the arc. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 4 assists in the game.
Durant commands so much attention, part of the reason why he had a wide-open teammate there.
Jackson Davis with it. Back to Curry. Jackson Davis, a screen. Lets it go from deep. Easy money for Stephen Curry.
This is how competitive Curry is. He's got a great competitive spirit. You drain a three on him, guess what? He's looking to come right back at you.
Pass to Capella. Outside Holiday. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Now here's Curry. 20 points for him. To the paint. Stolen by Capella. Back comes Houston in transition. Outside Durant. From the high post. Durant. Big time from KD. Wow.
Major athleticism on display there. Durant is gifted and can glide, too.
Outside Curry. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. But Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
He makes a first.
When you talk about shot mechanics, Curry is as close as you can get to perfect. I mean, you can tell he puts a lot of work into that part of his game, and it pays off.
And Houston making a change here. Şengün checked in for Capella. Smith comes in for Eason. Thompson, he's checked in for Tate. And Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Holiday. And so Curry nails both of them. After years of finishing at the bottom of the West, things are looking up for the Rockets, Clark.
You know, BA, they've done a really good job of drafting and developing players. That combination can allow you to move forward. And along with signing complementary veterans, that adds to the mix as well. And they've done a nice job. And they've got future draft capital, too. So the Rockets are certainly on the rise.
And here are the Warriors now, following the score by Houston. Smith in the high post. Pass to VanVleet. Back to Smith. Durant for three. Durant with another miss. Warriors trail by 11. Here's Butler. Butler with emphasis.
Jimmy Butler showing us some nice moves and strong handles, too.
Durant, pass to Thompson. Back to Durant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Moses Moody.
He is one of the longer wings in the game. Durant knows a thing or two about drawing fouls.
Houston shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State, trailing by 10. Outside, Green. Pass to Butler. Fires from deep. Again, the miss by Butler. Houston has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Şengün against Green. Back to Şengün. Smith passes to Van Vliet. 4 on the clock. From deep. Hauled in by Curry. Warriors trail by 10. Oh, Curry taking the contact.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
And here's Durant. Give him 20. He shoots. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Curry. Pass to Butler. Outside Green. The three-pointer off the mark. Houston leading by 8. Here's Smith. Now Van Vliet. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
Well, Van Vliet likes to work up close and personal at the basket. Always ready to take it inside.
Outside Moody. Back to Curry. Rockets with a rebound. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Van Vliet. Durant, pass to Smith. Over Curry, and there's Smith. That one's good on the assist by Durant. And it's a 12-point Houston lead. The Warriors have gone 8 of 15 in the second. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Pajimski's checked in for the Warriors.
Number 2, Brandon Pajimski.
Smith against Butler. Pass to Hield. Just 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Moody from outside. Drops in the 3. Moody's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. You know, to be a high-volume shooter like Buddy Hield, you have to have a lot of self-confidence, Clark.
Well, not just self-confidence, B.A. You better have the ability to knock down shots, and Buddy Hield has that in spades. He can get it done from any direction he needs to, going right, going left, off the catch. He can dribble into the 3 on occasion. That shot he's got is pure.
He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw is good.
2 minutes remaining.
Warriors trail by 10. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as he can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. Kept alive. Şengün off with the layup. Golden State has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter.
And Butler just excellent at finding ways to get to the stripe, especially when he's near the basket.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Continuing to work on refining his craft. Butler puts in a great amount of time, maybe more than most.
Butler hits them both. Now Van Vliet. He's got 15. 1:24 left in the first half of this game. Right side Durant. Smith outside. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Smith's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, looking so comfortable out there on the perimeter. Smith has really invested in getting this shot dialed in.
Here's Butler. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Van Vliet, the pass to Smith. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover.
Butler has never lacked the willingness to be aggressive and to hunt contact. And you got to love that toughness aspect about Jimmy Butler's game.
Three trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Jimmy Butler.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Butler hits them both. Here's Van Vliet. 15 points in the game. Pass to Smith. Down low. Here's Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside Moody. Butler double team. Here's Pajemski. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, deflected. Here's Moody. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
First personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Dubs, Moses Moody. 1 shot.
1 shot.
And that one misses. Now here's Durant. Moody defends. That's good from Durant on the assist by Smith. Smith's got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now. And so far, no go.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Houston. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition. We got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Warriors trail by 9. Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. Moses Moody out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Green in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for Golden State. The 3 from Curry. And he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
Off a pass, Steph Curry. That one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Şengün, a screen on Hield. Thompson passes to Şengün. The 3, Smith. Second chance shot. And Şengün with the lay-in. Şengün's got 6 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Pass to Green. And here's Moody, guarded by Durant. Outside for Butler. Launches it. Left side Hield. Butler against Smith. Butler goes at the rim. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
On these drives, the athleticism and strength of Butler really shows up. The defense just not able to react quick enough.
And he's made all of his 6 tries at the line in this one.
2 shots.
That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Durant looking around. Takes a 13-footer. Easy money for KD inside.
Durant has definitely been on one tonight, knocking down shots for himself at a high rate.
Outside Hield. Inside. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Back comes Houston in transition. Van Vliet against Curry. Van Vliet misses. Warriors trail by 9. Pass to Curry. Moody with it. Now here's Hield. Defended by Thompson. Outside Butler. The 3. Ooh, Jimmy Butler cashing in from distance.
When Butler hits this shot, he's impossible to defend.
And so Durant will bring it up for the Rockets. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. To the middle. Poke loose. A nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 9.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Butler passes to Curry. Moody from outside. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 8 now. Thompson outside. Puts up a 3. The Warriors pull it in. Outside Butler. Right side Curry. With the teardrop. Curry at the rim.
Boy, Curry is just such a fabulous shot maker. Really knows how to adjust his motion for any distance or defense.
Van Vliet, the pass to Smith. Now here's Durant. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 8 rebounds in the game. Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
And that one falls for Curry. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Van Vliet against Curry. Out to the wing. Back to Van Vliet. Outside Durant. KD out here flexing on people.
You know, the defense is all over Durant inside, but, you know, his length and agility and high release point allow him to still make it happen.
To the inside. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. And the basket by Van Vliet.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead. Holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Moody passes to Curry. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Rockets basketball.
The Rockets lead by 8. Van Vliet with it. He's got 17 for 3. Smith, and count it. Now 5 for 7.
You know, Smith came into the league as a capable and confident shooter off the catch.
Curry against Van Vliet. Green with a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Curry. And again, no good by Golden State.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
It's Thompson, high post. Six on the shot clock. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. Warriors trail by 11. Butler passes to Curry. Butler taking his time here. Pass to Hield. Can they get it? And the three-pointer goes. Hield's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
It's really that simple for Hield. His shot so dialed in and on target.
Now here's Durant. Moody defends. Lets it go from 11. And again, it's Houston.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Back to Green. Can't get it to drop. Nice D from Thompson. And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for Houston. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. Pajemski's checked in. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Eason's checked in. Golden State has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to review the game plan. The NBA becoming more and more global, Clark. Şengün, a perfect example of that.
Yeah, Alperen Şengün out of Turkey. Right now on the fast track to being the best player to ever come out of his homeland. So still very young, but boy, his future is quite bright.
On defense, the Rockets. 10-point lead. Outside Hield. Pass to Curry. And that one's good. Curry's got 9 points in the quarter.
And, you know, I'm not quite sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave somebody like him uncovered.
Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. Over Green. Şengün, no good. The Warriors have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Outside Pajemski. There's the three. Curry, no good. Houston leading by 8. Now here's Smith. He's got 12. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
And looks like Smith is already getting stronger. He's looking to add some muscle, and that finish through contact is a great sign.
Van Vliet against Curry. Soft touch off the glass. Curry's got 11 points here in the second half.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
Pass to Van Vliet. Outside Eason. Outside Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Again, Houston.
Well, that's virtually impossible to defend. I mean, with Durant's length, those long arms, and the high arcing shot that he shoots, the best you can do as a defender is challenge him and hope he misses.
Oh, Curry from way out there.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Durant for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 9 rebounds now. Warriors trail by 7. To the paint. And here's Butler.
And, you know, Butler thinks the game as well as he plays it. He's a smart player. I like how he uses the pump fake to draw the contact.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Rockets?
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
That's good from Butler. Jackson Davis is checked in for Green. Tate's checked in for Houston. Holiday comes in for Durant. Butler hits them both. Here's Van Vliet. 17 points in the game. Şengün, a screen on Curry. Van Vliet against Curry. Tate passes to Eason. 5 on the clock. On the wing, Holiday. No good with the triple. Warriors trail by 5. Hield with the ball. Guarded now by Holiday. Holiday against Hield. Here's Jackson Davis. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Santos has checked in for the Warriors. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Eason finds Van Vliet. Outside Holiday. Outside Eason. 4 on the clock. Here's Tate. And another miss by Houston. Now the Warriors with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Holiday against Butler. Outside Hield for the tie. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Hield's got 6 points.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Van Vliet outside. Shoots from 14. Here's Şengün. Left side Tate. Pass to Eason. Van Vliet on the wing. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Van Vliet's got 19 points. The Warriors trailing. 1:51 left in the third quarter. Outside Hield. Pass to Butler. Back to Hield for the lead. That shot, no good. And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. And here's Holiday. Knocks down the long J. And now a 5-point Rocket lead.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call them.
Finney Smith checked in for Fred Van Vliet. Şengün finds Holiday. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist. He's got 9.
Beautiful setup. You see right there, Alperen Şengün. His game isn't all about power.
It's Podziemski on the wing. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. Okogie's checked in for Tate.
Josh Okogie.
And it's Houston's ball. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Now here's Holiday, defended by Pajemski. The shot by Holiday, no good. Warriors trail by 8. Here's Butler. Butler, he's too much close to the rim.
You know, Butler's focus on the offensive end really giving him an edge right now. When he gets locked in like that, he can be highly productive.
Holiday passes to Finney-Smith. Now Easton. Holiday taking his time here. Pass to Şengün. 5 to shoot. Outside Holiday. Şengün, the screen. Tries again. And the layup is good. Şengün's got 4 points now in the quarter. And so it's Houston finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possessions. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Houston leading by 8. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. We've got Jayshawn Tate, Clint Capella out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Aaron Holiday, and it's Durant in at the 3 spot.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Here's Curry. Eason pulls it in. Well, Houston's shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Oh, Durant knows how to fight through contact.
This is where KD dips into his bag and comes out smelling good.
Now Pajemski. Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside Curry. Jackson Davis a screen. And it's Stephen Curry with the 3. Curry's got 41.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Now here's Durant. He's closely guarded. Off target from the baseline. Warriors trail by 9. And it's blocked. Another shot. Jackson Davis. And he battles for the ball. Gets the second chance bucket. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Outside Durant. Goes up at the elbow. And it's Houston scoring again.
So smooth offensively, extremely smooth. Durant, easily one of the best scorers in NBA history.
And a deep 3 from Curry. It's hauled in by Houston. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Tate passes to Capella. Back to Tate. To the middle. Ooh, poked away. Here's Santos. He's covered by Holiday. Pass to Jackson Davis. Fires for 3. Holiday grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Trace Jackson Davis picks one up.
Man, it's nice to see Capella get that deep position inside, and then he's able to draw the foul as he forces the defense to whack him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Capella. And the Warriors making a switch here. Hield's checked in. Finney-Smith checked in for Houston. Van Vliet comes in for Holiday. Capella hits them both. Warriors trail by 11. Curry with it. Pulls it in from the elbow. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 5 rebounds in the game. The Rockets have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. From 12 feet. The rebound by Post. And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Houston. Capella's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Van Vliet outside. Left side Durant. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got his 5th assist in this one. Golden State has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Outside Curry, pass to Santos. Here's Post. Jackson Davis with it, guarded by Van Vliet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to Hield. Now here's Curry. Over Van Vliet. Shot is good by Curry. Curry's got 43 points.
Hey, when you've got a laser like Hield that can score it, those assist opportunities just go way up.
Van Vliet against Curry. Van Vliet, the pass to Capella. Here's Durant. Capella finds Durant. Over Hield. Santos pulls it in. Warriors trail by 11. Beyond the arc. Pass to Curry. Hield for 3. Connects from downtown.
A very efficient range shooter. You expect Hield to take these shots.
For Houston, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Now here's Capella. Here's Van Vliet. He's covered by Curry. And he's going for the oop here. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Well, I like how Capella stays 1 step ahead of the posse on defense. He has a real good sense of body control.
The 3 from Curry. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Durant. The rebound by Post. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Here's Santos. Outside Hield. Let's go with a 3. Nails it from 3. Hield's got 6 points in the quarter.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some 3s.
Here's Durant. Pass to Easton. Fires for 3. The rebound by Post. Warriors trail by 7. Here's Hield. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Finney-Smith passes to Van Vliet. Durant. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Durant's got 41.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Pass to Post. Down low. Outside heel. From outside the arc. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Houston making some changes. Şengün checked in for Capella. Smith comes in for Easton. And it's Thompson in for Finney-Smith. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Left side, Durant. Lays it up and banks it in. Durant's got 43 points.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Curry passes to Butler. Back to Curry. And he makes it on the layup. Curry's got 7 points for the quarter.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
And you know that's right. I mean, he's looking to put his stamp all over this game.
Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. Now Durant. Moody defends. Oh, he picked him clean. In transition, here come the Warriors. Here's Green. Outside for Butler. Back to Curry. Thompson with a steal. Durant inside. Moody defends. That's good from Durant on the assist by Thompson.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into his shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
Van Vliet against Curry. Outside heel. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Houston. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Inside. Van Vliet against Curry. And the basket by Van Vliet. And now it's an 8-point Houston lead.
And when Van Vliet kicks it up a notch, get out of his way. Keep letting him do his thing.
Outside Butler. Pass to heel. Outside Moody. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Curry against Smith. Here's Şengün. He drops it from range. And the Rockets lead by 11.
This speaks to how assertive Şengün can be. Love when he makes quick decisions like that there.
Butler passes to Moody. Outside heel. Looking to end the run. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Outside Durant. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Butler. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2, Jimmy Butler.
That's good from Butler. That one's no good. Houston leading by 7. Here's Durant, and some very quick points for him on that possession. Durant's got 47 points.
What a move that time. Crossed up the whole building on that play.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle.
Dub Nation, you know what time it is. T-shirt time. Make some noise.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And the balance Curry possesses is unique. Impressive at staying in control even when he gets fouled.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for one, Stephen Curry.
And that one falls for Curry. The Rockets lead by 6. Smith outside. To the inside. Here's Şengün. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Golden State now running out of time. 1:57 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Curry. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Thompson. The 3. The Warriors pull it in. Şengün, no good. Butler against Van Vliet. Double team on Butler. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Good on the shot. Houston has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Now to put him in, Thompson on the line. That one on Hield. Free throw's good from Thompson.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Van Vliet against Curry. He got it again! Sensational! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
There's a minute 12 left to play in the fourth quarter. Fader on the way, and it's good. Off the back rim and in. Durant's got 49 in the game.
And that is textbook perfect, the bounce pass. Exactly how you want to throw it.
And here's Curry for 3. Durant pulls it in. Well, Houston's shooting very efficiently here late in the game. 61% in the fourth quarter. Takes one from 10 feet. The Warriors pull it in. There's 39 seconds left in the game. Butler with the ball. And it's Şengün picking him up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
At the line for the Dubs, Jimmy Butler. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
And this is the problem with playing from behind. Missing freebies takes on greater importance.
And there's Van Vliet on the assist by Durant. And the Rockets lead by 9.
Well, you can rely on Durant to do it all. I mean, he'll produce on his own, but he also works really hard to find his team shots as well.
Curry against Van Vliet. And so the Rockets take the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Kevin, you had a great performance individually. What made the game look so easy for you?
Well, my teammates, they played so well tonight, setting everybody up. And I knew it was winning time, so I just tried to be aggressive.
Winning time. That's what I like to hear. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. And now, time for our player of the game, Kevin Durant.